Hello, everybody. I hope you are well. I hope you are having a fantastic week filled with many completed challenges. I don't know if I've got any to complete this week, so we'll have to find out. I've got my cheat sheet ready, so I know what I'm doing, but I don't have my spreadsheet ready, so I can't see if I've completed any. But look at this. Oh, I am now cash stuffing more money because, as I have said many times, we've paid off the car and that's just freed up a little bit of money, which is fantastic. So look at all this. I haven't got any 20s. I sort of I didn't go to the bank. I basically consolidated my challenges and my saving funds. So when I got paid, I digitally transferred that money into the different categories in my saving pots, and I just basically took the notages that I had from my binders, and I'm using that for all of my cash stuffing this month, which is fantastic. It's phenomenal. Right, so what have we got? We have got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and £200. That's amazing. So let's stuff the wallet first. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60 is going to go into groceries, and 10, 20, 30 is going to go into petrol. Let's get that out of the way, and then all the rest goes into fun things. So how was your weekend? I hope your weekend was absolutely fantastic. I've had a couple of interesting days, which is why this video is so late. I'm not going to go into it, but suffice it to say there were a number of emergencies, and thank goodness for cash stuffing, because I was able to use the money in emergency to get part of that sorted. So that's food done and petrol, and I had £5 left. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realise. That is fantastic. So I've actually got 35 in petrol, and I don't need to fill up the car until next week, I don't think, unless I do lots of crazy driving. So that's that. Done and dusted. The other exciting news is we're going to complete the 100 penny challenge today. So yes, there is a completed challenge. Woohoo! But before we do that, how about we use up all these beautiful £2 coins? And I actually got some £2 coins while I was shopping, so I quickly put those into my purse, and I deliberately didn't use them for the food shop. I kept them. So we've actually got a massive £26 to put into mini challenges today, and oh my goodness, that fills me with so much happiness. And no strength, clearly. How are your challenges going? Oh, you'll notice I've put an Etsy ban fund in here as well. That's so that when I've completed that, I will have some money in there so I can get back onto Etsy and buy some more challenges. And I can't go on there until it's done. It just stops me from even looking. There's too many gorgeous things out there. Speaking of which, just really quick, for all you people that are trying to save, I've got my 1000 subscriber freebie in the description below, and what you'll find in there is 2 mini challenges, because quite a lot of you are doing mini challenges right now. And then I'm saving for summer, basically. We are, cross fingers, hoping to go on holiday this year. So I needed to kickstart my summer saving fund. So a little bit like Glow Up Your Savings, this is the summer saving challenge, and it saves 250, but there's some sneaky bonuses in there if you want to top that up. So you've got summer fun, which saves 20, Be a Cool Flamingo, that saves 25. Pack It Up, that saves 35 because they're just worth one each. Aloha. I saw these gorgeous cute penguins and I just thought they were really funny. So that one saves 40. You've got Pina Colada, and yes, it includes a recipe as well, and that saves 60. And then finally we've got Beach Vibes. So I was thinking of all the things I'm going to enjoy if I get to go to the beach, and yes, I will be making a sandcastle. I'm such a kid. So all of these, there's 3 pages. It's in A4 format, but all of these are in the description below if you'd like to get some free savings challenges. And then what I'll do with these as well, for anybody that doesn't have access to a printer, I will make these available at the same price as Glow Up, so you can have unlaminated or laminated. But yeah, that's that. Oh, it's quite handy. So mini challenges, yay! Okay, let's start rolling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and I hope you can see them all. I'm a little bit squiggy today. Got coins in the way and everything. So we have 2 going into 4. Is there any that are nearly done? That one, I guess, is the... Oh, and that one. I think there's only 2 to go into that one. And then 1, 2, 3 into this one. 2 into 5. Another 2 into 5. 2 into 4. And then these mini challenges, they feed into a couple of things. 2 into... Yay! Let's see. I basically choose what I want to do. I normally use these to feed into my mini binder. Another 2 into 5. That is ding, 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 ding. A challenge completed. Yay! Come on, no more 5s. I need other numbers. Yes, so they either feed into my mini binder, because I like to save 25 every time, or... Ooh, that one's getting close. Or I use them to help me fund some of my savings challenges. Oh, I think that one is done. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Yay. That's great news, because now I think I've got 3 completed mini challenges. So we are definitely going to be able to stuff the mini binder. Oh, we got 1 in everything. Oh, that is amazing. And finally 2 into 4. Did that complete that challenge? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I was gonna ring the bell. So as I always do, I'm going to colour these in once I finish recording this video. I love doing that, and it also reminds me to double check everything that I've done. And the ones that I've completed, I will quickly mark off with you. I hope you don't mind. So we have got 1, 2, and 3. That is amazing. Oh, I'm so pleased about that. This was only a little one, but it's again nice with the mini challenges to sort of mix up little mini challenges with the bigger mini challenges. So that's that one done. And what other one do we have? Nope, still got quite a few with this one. We have, there's quite a few to go with this one. This one, we have a lot. This one saves 45 altogether. Well, it'll be 46 because I only put £2 in there. And then this one is completed as well. Oh my goodness, how exciting. Isn't it amazing how fantastic cash stuffing can make you feel? I know it doesn't every single time, but just doing silly things like this and completing them and then putting them in your "you did it" envelope. Yep, definitely makes me feel good, and that is getting quite beefy. So that's that done. And then how about, I'm going to save these because I think I'm going to use them in Oh Christmas Tree. But in the meantime, let's have a look. Let's see if we can do this. I have got, I wrote it down, £1.80, oh, sorry for shaking you, £1.86 here. So let's have a look. 186 minus 24 minus 22 minus 19 minus 18 minus 17 minus 16 minus 14 minus 13, oh, we might not do it, minus 11 minus 8 minus, we've done it, 6 minus 1 equals, and 17 pence left over, but I'm just going to throw it all in. We've done it, yay! Come on, did I write? I didn't even write a date on. I will do next time, that's for sure. I cannot believe we finally completed this challenge. It didn't take that long. I'm going to say I think it took about 3 months. And that saved £50 and 50 pence. So, oh, wow. What I'll do is when I get a chance to go to the bank, I will throw all this change into their coin machine, and then yeah, I'll get the actual cash back as notes and things, and then that's going to, I don't know, I mean, it could help me maybe boost the grocery fund. That would be quite a nice thing. I'll just have a look and see what I need at the time. I'm not going to colour it in. I'll do it off camera. Well, actually, no, I won't, because I'm just going to rub it off anyway, and there's quite a bit on there already. Another completed challenge. What a great day. Ah, so happy. Oh dear, you don't want to look off the side of the screen. It is looking incredibly messy. That can go there. Right, so on to the actual cash stuffing, and I think we'll start with the main savings binder. There's just one thing that I want to do. Oh no, there's two. That is to pop 5 to keep the momentum on this going. So let's colour in another little letter down here. This is going to get some serious boosting really soon, because I've got extra bits of money like council tax that goes on hold for 2 months. So next month I don't have to pay council tax, and also in March as well. So that money is going to go straight into some of these funds. The other thing as well is tech. I mentioned, I think the other week, that really need to start focusing on this. I'm going to do it in stages, so I will make a real effort to get this stuffed so I can cross off the first robot. Each one of these is going to be 5 for me, which means I will save 250 a go. 250. And today, what did I say? Yes, today we are filling in 20. So as I'm doing the blue robots, I will colour these in blue. I'm just trying to think how I want to colour them in. I think I'm just going to colour in his tummy. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. And then hopefully we'll have quite a considerable amount saved for when we need to replace hubby's laptop. And it's hilarious because I said to him that I had a slightly newer than his laptop that I could probably purchase from work. And he said, yeah, but it doesn't have a touchscreen. Oh, guys and the gadgets. So that's all going into my main savings fund, because normally I just fund the majority of this through my challenges. Nope, put them back. We've still got more serious things to do. Oh dear. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to say as well, with everything that's been happening recently, I've just not been watching people's videos. I will get back into the swing of it, but at the moment I'm just not quite in the right headspace. So please forgive me. I will get back there. So what have we got? We've got 30. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30 going into birthday, which is amazing. Yeah, let's do tens. So that brings birthday up to 70 if my maths be mathing, and you know I'm not the best at maths. I tell you what though, my counting skills have got better. I remember in in some of my earlier videos when I first started cash stuffing, and I unstuffed I counted my first set of completed challenges, and I completely faffed it up. I'd never counted that amount of money before. And then quite funnily, the next time I counted up my completed challenges, it was even more money, and I was like, oh well, I don't know how much money I have. So that's just 30 going into there. Mother's Day we were going to get started real soon, and Valentine's we completed the other week. Challenges, yes, how exciting. Maybe we might have some left over for 100 Hearts of Joy. February we need to get that started, and I know it's not quite February, but it's pretty close, isn't it? So I've said that each of these hearts is 5, so that should give me 45, and if I happen to have a good week, I probably won't. I could stuff in some extra, but let's start it off strong and pop in 10 for this week. He makes me laugh. So that's 10 go. Or shall I do some? No, let's use up the 10s while we've got them. Then we've got Omar's February challenge, which is also going to get 10. This one is one of my new ones from Cash Cushion Budgets. Links in the description below. Such a great guy. And because it's quite a tight month, I've said each one of these little gorgeous cute icons is worth 2. There we go. So that's another 10 going into there this week. Cheeky chicken. Oh dear. Now this one is, I will remember it one day, Girly Glam by Amy, and she's got some gorgeous challenges on her Etsy. So I'm putting in 5. So let's do a big chicken, or should we do just little chickens? Yeah, let's do this. 5 little chickens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and one in the corner. 5. Let that dry. Oh, we did this. We had a meeting at work, and they wanted us to start to reflect about our work. So whenever we have a project or something that we're meant to be managing, we should be reflecting during it to see if there's ways to improve what we're doing, and then at the end of it as well we should reflect on how it went and make like notes, key points of, you know, what happened, what did you need to look out for, what you improved on, and what could be improved. And I'm going to be honest, I'm a little bit, it's the word reflect that I think stumped me. I wasn't fully on board at the time, but in hindsight, all they're saying is when you do a job, you should be analysing it and reviewing it. So reviewing. And when that finally clicked, I thought that is an absolutely great idea, because I do all sorts of things in my role, and it's very all over the place. It's never the same thing twice, and in any one day I could be given 5 problems to handle and deal with, and I thought, you know what, and then if I have to do the same thing the following year, I'm trying to remember in my head what I did, what happened, and normally I can hold that sort of information together, but what I found recently is a lot of brain fog going on. So I think I've reached the capacity of my brain. You know, I have all those drawers of information and I haven't got the key to unlock them. So I thought, do you know what? That's actually a really good idea to, when I finished a job, to actually review it and just leave myself notes. So 10's going into strawberry pickings. I'm sorry, this one is by Lily Rain Designs. Again, amazing. It's just some beautiful things on her Etsy, and links in the description below. I'm going to pass this for now. I just want to see how much money I've got left over. And I think this is a really cheap week. Let's get the challenge out. It is, yes, this is only £5 this week. That's why I've been able to put so much in everything else. So we're on week 6. Oh, but back to my point. Oh my goodness. So back to reflecting or analysing. I thought, hey, wouldn't that be really cool to look back on my first year of cash stuffing, which I did. And it turns out, let me add in 5 and then I'll do a quick count. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95. Gosh, that is fantastic. We are nearly at the halfway mark with this because it saves 200 in total. And this is by Sticky UK. And then I have money left over and that worries me. Right, so Christmas tree. So I've said I'm going to put, I said £5, but then of course we've got the extra 2, so I've got about 7 that I can pop into here this week. And at the moment I'm not going to put any more in because I just need to backtrack and figure out what I've missed, where I've gone wrong. I'm so sorry. Thankfully it's at the end of the video, so I shouldn't bore too many of you too much. Oh, well, there's 5 going in immediately. Oh dear. I don't know if I want to risk it because it's been giving me some really high numbers. I could just cheat and just put 2 in, or no, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it because I just want to go with the dice on, or the die on this one. I'm going to just let it tell me what it wants. And the weeks that I've got extra cash will be more exciting. Should we see what we've got? 20, 40, 60, 65 and 70. And we haven't even completed that first row. That's going to be a lovely amount going into Christmas. How are your Christmas challenges going? So let me just double check that I popped everything in. I definitely did with that. I'm pretty certain I put 5 into that. I'm pretty certain I put 10 into this as well. But let me just, yes, I did. It's at the front. I'm pretty certain I put, and yes, I did. It's at the front. We put 5 into that one. So what didn't I stuff? I'm pretty certain I put 30 into this one. I'm going to end up adding it up. 20, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. I'm pretty certain I put 30 into there, which I did. Let's just make sure I put 20 into tech. Oh, how annoying if I didn't put the 20 into tech. Let's have a look. There's home. There it is. Were you screaming at me throughout the whole of that video? I'm so sorry. Oh dear. Well, at least it all has its little home. That makes me happy. And at least I hadn't miscounted. So the final thing, my happy favourite challenge is 100 hearts of joy, and we get to colour off the next 2 hearts. And we are really coming along with this one. I will count it when I get halfway just to make sure that I haven't got anything wrong, but I'm pretty certain there should be 45 in there. So yeah, just real quick before I go, in terms of, I will get there, in terms of reflection, I wrote down some notes. So January to July in my first year was all about madly saving for spending. So I was saving up for birthdays, Easter, Mother's Day, Valentine's. I was saving up for like all the subscriptions, and it just seemed like I was saving to spend, basically. The middle got really messy because I had a ton of varying unexpected things. So thankfully the money that I'd saved in my emergency fund had really come in handy. So I ended up wiping my emergency fund empty. So the middle just, it was messy. Then it kind of settled down around August, I want to say. And basically then it was saving for Christmas. However, along the way, because it was a lot quieter after July in terms of things that I needed to save for. There were no subscriptions, no more birthdays, so the money I was saving, I was actually saving, apart from Christmas. So I was able to boost like my second week ahead, and I boosted all these other important sinking funds. So I've just got to face the fact that the beginning of the year I'm saving to spend, and then the end of the year is where I've got a bit of time where I can save to actually put into my bigger goals, and I can cope with that. That's fine. So reflection, it kind of worked for me. But that's it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I always appreciate you being here. You are all amazing. Thank you so much for all the comments that you leave me. They make my day. They really do. And I love reading them. And thank you to everybody that has liked my videos. As you know, it always helps with the algorithm and lets YouTube know that well, that you enjoyed the video. And yeah, I hope you all have an amazing week ahead, and hopefully, as long as there aren't too many more emergencies, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.